So, we're live. Okay. G'day everyone, it's Dan. Hang on. G'day everyone, it's Dan here, and I'm with Matt. I'm with Michael Oliver.
G'day guys.
And we're with Dave from Apollo. Now, today we have got some really exciting stuff. We have got some great news. Dave has come on board and is now a sponsor for the channel. He's probably our major sponsor at the moment. So Dave from Apollo, tell us what you've brought us today to use.
Okay, today we've given Dan some of our latest glide fins. We've given him a BCD to use. We've given him our brand new Ocean Design Predator Pro rigs and Oki. We've given him our gloves and hood, and yeah, we're really impressed with the work Dan's doing for his search and recovery of vehicles and of missing people. So yeah, Apollo's proud to join Dan and yeah, help him out where we can and providing him some awesome dive gear so he can help do his job and yeah, help the community in finding these vehicles and more importantly the missing people.
Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you very much,
Dan.
Apollo. Now, we have got a lot of work ahead of us. So this gear is actually going to come in real handy. My gears are like 11 years old and it's flogged out, it's leaking, it's all coming apart. It served me well, but it's well and truly worn out. So this has come at a really good time. We've also now have got a busy couple of weeks coming up. At the end of the month, Matt and I are heading down to Tassie, and what we're doing is we're actually going to go look for a couple of missing persons. The family of Nick Salias has reached out to us and has asked us to come down and scan and look for him. He went missing back in 2008, and him and his car have not been seen since. He's had dementia, and you know we're going to start doing. It's been a long time. If he was on land, we reckon we would have found it. So there's a lot of search areas that we're going to do in the water, and we're going to go from there. So this gear is absolutely essential, as is all your support, guys. We really, really appreciate it. It's quite an expensive little exercise to head down into Tassie, and if no one wants to support, then that's fine. I will fit the bill, no problem. But you know, the ferry across is $600 kind of. So there's the fuel, there's the air, there's everything, the accommodation, all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to be swagging it, but the food, everything. So there's a lot of expense that goes in it. Happy to pay for it myself to help this family out. But if you guys actually want to jump on board, then please go to my About page and you'll see my email address. Then you can go to PayPal and you can support us that way. Or you can do super chats, or you can do all sorts of things. So we've got some exciting stuff to do today, which you'll see on an upcoming video. And mate, we have got a lot of gear today. So Matt, come over here, mate. We'll show you exactly what we've got. We've got our beautiful dive gear. We're not going to take that in the water today because we've got to set it all up. But we've got 3 Adventures with Purpose lift bags. Now, Jared from Adventures with Purpose in the States has sent these over so we can remove cars and other rubbish from the water. So this is going to be critical today for what we're doing. We have now got our oil absorption. So the idea is, as you lift the water up, you stir up all the oil and crap. So what we're going to do is we've got these beautiful oil resistant buoys, put them around the vehicle so it captures any oil or fuel that might escape from the vehicle as we're lifting it out. We've got a 3-port manifold so we can control how we actually lift the vehicles. Jacob from Chaos Divers, actually this is his idea and I've kind of copied it. So what we do is we run our air hoses from the boat down into the airbags, and we can control each individual bag. So you can send it all down at once and lift the 3 bags up, but say the front of the car is going up faster than the back, then so you shut that one off and raise the back. So we've got that 20 meters length of 3 hoses. We've now also got our Humminbird sonar equipment. We've got our transducer and we've got our Humminbird unit. Now this is our down scan and side scan system. We have just ordered the brand new Humminbird live transducer. So any kind of help with that, all the equipment donations goes towards that kind of stuff. We've got our outboard. young Michael's all ready to hop in the water. He's got himself a new kayak. Do you want to just tell everyone a bit about your brand new toy?
This is going to be my maiden voyage. So this is actually the Next Gen 10 Mark II from kayaks to fish, is it, I think?
Yes.
So I've just been hearing so much about it. It's all been positive. This one here is actually a fishing kayak. I'm going to rig it out for diving. I do believe that there is actually going to be a diving kayak coming out possibly in the future. We'll know a bit more about that later on in the year, I guess. So yeah, just run down on. Basically, I just wanted something with the rail system, something that I've got plenty of space for my gear, dry bags and stuff like that, all rigged up and ready to go out. So yeah, next year we might be rocking the one that's actually going to be specifically designed for scuba diving. But right now, we've got the Next Gen 10 Mark II. I haven't actually used it yet. I've heard so much about it. I can't wait to start. Now, unfortunately, I do not have a motor system on it. Dan, he's actually going to be towing me. We are going to go out to location. It's about, what, maybe a kilometre up the river or something like that. So we've just got to get out there, make this happen today. But yeah, huge thanks to everyone as well who's been supporting our channel. Really appreciate it. This year's going to be a big one when it comes to river trash cleanups and pulling out cars from the river. And unfortunately, there's been over 700 people missing in Australia as well. Whether they've been from floods or anything like that, driven into rivers, never drive into flood waters. Both Dan and I strongly recommend any kind of river crossings or anything like that during floods, just stay away from it. Anyway, guys, that's Next Gen 10 Mark II. Can't wait to get out there.
Now, just to interrupt, Michael.
Yeah.
Maddie, you've actually got one of these, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Just
What do you think of it?
How long have you had it?
Brilliant. I've had it for just under 7-8 months.
Yep. And it's been a cracker over the
Absolutely brilliant. Very stable,
Yep.
very fast. You can actually stand up in these kayaks. You can see we have the foot pads here. So they're actually designed to be where you can stand up
Should
in
I
them.
test that?
Sure, I haven't done it yet.
As he falls in, this will be funny
Are
anyway.
you sure about this?
Oh, yeah.
What's the worst could happen?
Okay, push me out into deeper water. Alright.
I got your back, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's all right, I trust. Okay.
Hey,
It's
Dan,
pretty stable.
Dan.
Look, I'm giving that a good rock.
Yeah.
That's pretty stable. It's no Hobie. As you guys all know, I've got my Hobie.
That's actually not too bad.
That's pretty good, eh?
That's alright.
Can you get pontoons for this?
Yeah, you can, the outriggers and that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can actually get an outrig system for this as well.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
they're a great kayak.
That'd be great for diving.
I'm actually
with
pretty impressed with
outriggers.
that. I thought like I wouldn't. Yeah, I've been hearing you can stand up in these things and walk around. I've even got flippers on too, so makes it a little bit more difficult. No, I'm loving it. Overall, you know, I have not actually sat down in this thing yet. So first
You're going to sit
time
on your
I'm
muesli
sitting
bars,
down-
mate.
Sitting down my breakfast. Alright, so you said fast.
It's fast.
Yeah, rudder's not down.
Don't need it.
Alright, here we go.
That's up.
That-
That's up.
Got to go the other way, mate.
That's it.
There we go. Now she's down.
Oh, there we go. Wait. Okay, so there we go.
Now, you've never kayaked before, have you?
Oh, no, I hope I said that. No, I've done a few years kayaking, but I was never very good at it.
Right.
So, you handle good reverse. It is actually pretty fast. I've got to get used to the run system, actually.
Come in ashore, mate. We'll just say a few g'days to people, and then we got a lot of work to do before the tow truck gets here. So what I might just quickly do, I'll just grab the phone off Maddie. So how many people we got here? I can't see. We've got 8 people watching, 5 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. G'day Deb, how you going? Thanks for joining us. I have to check the chat later on, so if I've missed you, I apologise. It's really hard to do a live stream and watch the comments as well. So massive thank out for today, because we've had so many great people support us, especially Dave from Apollo. Thank you so much for the gear, mate. It's really, really appreciated. Maddie, thanks for coming and giving us a hand today. We've got lots. We're going to do a proper edited video of today, and we'll put it out in the next little bit. Michael, as usual, mate, you're always keen for adventure, keen for a clean up, mate. It's really good. G'day, Brad from Queensland. Now, Brad and I just went gold prospecting up at... Yeah, we just went prospecting up at Warwick up in Queensland. Had a great time. Did do a couple of dives as well. We want to thank Jared from Adventures with Purpose, of course, for these awesome lift bags. We want to thank the company for the oil absorption stuff, and we've had lots of stuff. So thank you everyone for joining us today. We're going to hook in and get it going and start to get some of these cars out of the river. Thank you very much for your support. Don't forget, if you want to financially support us, you can go to our PayPal and do it. That's probably the most efficient way of doing it. We have got our missing persons coming up, so we need all the support we can get financially just to help us with that. You know, we haven't got $1 million. We're just doing what we're doing, and if no one supports us, then that's okay too. We'll do what we're going to do anyway. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll see you on the next chat. See you guys. Now I've got to turn it off. How do I turn it off? This is the bit I hate. There we go. See ya.